Going on here, YouTube. Gonna be making a little mic extension cord here for my CB and make it so it comes up at the headliner. I already got this half put on here. Just just drill a hole and it'll pop right in there and hang down. Then I'll have my mic plug into that. It'll hang down from the roof, and it'll look nice. Did something like this on my dad's 2015. And it turned out pretty good. I said, damn it, now I gotta make that for myself. So we're gonna make that. Like I said, I already got this end soldered on. This one's prepped. I don't know how well you can see that, but focus. Yeah, leads on there are tinned. So put this end on here. It's just a 90-degree. Nothing fancy or special. Just gotta take it the rest of the way apart. Little screw. That comes out of there. While I'm here, I guess I'll feed this in here. It's always fun. You get your wires in there, and now you gotta get them out. So I have a small pair of pliers over here. These little long-nosed mini needle nose pliers, they work pretty good. Mac tools part P30. I want to say P301 705. Let me just reach in there, grab them. Just kind of slowly wheel it out. Feed this end to and through. And eventually, the wires will come right through like that. And you want to leave that hanging out like that, just so you can have a little bit of room to play with. And I'm going to put this screw in here so I don't lose it. Always keep yourself like a small set of screwdrivers if you're going to be doing any radio work. They help out. Wow, I just realized I screwed up a little. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I screwed up. I got a little piece of heat shrink on here that I was gonna put around the wires to make sure that they didn't put the heat shrink on the tube first. Big deal. We can just hopefully feed them through again like that. Sure, we got all four. Hopefully we got all four. Now grab our little pliers, get that out of the way, reach in there. You just don't want to pull hard, you just want to pull enough on it to where it pops out like that. And you can just feed it all through. Just gonna do a quick continuity test, make sure I didn't pull nothing or stretch nothing. There we go, back into continuity mode. So 3 and 4 should be my red and black. Get my so let's see. 3, which is my red. Get these separated a little bit. Well, that's a concern. You ever just have something in your hand? Turn my fan on. Just there it is. Little vice grips make a world of difference when working on this stuff. I have a bad sergeant here. Alright. So my shield. Shield works. Black works. What about that red? Red works. Try my yellow. It works. And this is just standard wiring for a 4-pin Cobra. Not too special. I'll wrap that up. Well, actually, too late. I'll take that off. I don't have a little piece of heat shrink on it right here. There we go. That's not easy. Piece of heat shrink. We'll just nice piece off. A little 1-inch piece. Nothing serious. Slide it over. And then we'll heat shrink that onto there. It's a 10-foot length here. Okay. Now for the fun part. There. I'm gonna take this guy back apart. Just a little PSA. Always do this over something that's got like a little something you can catch it in. So I got these two little bins right here. You know, they'll catch it, hopefully. So, let's see. Got my little screwdriver. Take my little screw out. And nor do I claim to be a professional at this. I'm just amateur hour over here. Throw that in my magnet tray. Do the same with its brother. Third time's a charm, right? Hang on. This is ready. I still gotta take this guy apart. That's no big deal. Okay. So we'll just put it up through there. Oh, hey, look at that. Don't even need the pliers this time around. Push it up through. Like that. Now you just want to find something to hold it together. You know, having that angle piece on there really helps. Put that on there like that. I'll hold my wires up. Alright, now we gotta take this guy apart. No big deal. One little screw. You want to make sure you use your smallest Phillips for this. It needs to be kind of tight. You don't want to over torque them though, because these will strip out. It's just metal into plastic here. Get that out. Throw it in there. There's our end. Okay. Put that in there. Something. No. Yeah. Go ahead and move my stuff around here a little bit so we can get a better look at what we're doing. Quiet. It ain't gonna stay quiet. One thing I always found helpful when you're doing mic connections, you know, some people might have a different idea. You know, it might be better than what I do here, but you know, this works for me. You know, I don't go tight. I just, yeah, not tight. You just want it to hold it. Lock it in there. And always just kind of clamp down and then use your screw for adjustment and tighten up with the screw. Don't tighten down with your hand. Of course, I put it on upside down. Let's try that. Have a look at this guy for reference. Pin 1 is right there. Pin 1 and pin 1. Okay. No. I guess we already got this wire tinned. Go ahead and we'll kind of angle down here. It's always kind of tricky to film soldering stuff down here. There we go. Move the camera over here a little bit. Yeah, that works. We got our soldering iron. It's nice and hot. Giving a little bit of flux. That whisked out of fire. And speaking of our flux, we'll take our flux. Don't want a lot. I just not taking my own advice here. Grab our good siding. Put a little bit on the iron. And that should just tin up nicely. Probably doesn't help. I'm right-handed. I'm using a solder pencil in my left hand. Okay. 2 and 3. So, this is the way I've been taught. Don't judge me. Pin 1 is our shield. Can't really see what I'm doing. There's our shield. Alright. So that's our bare copper. A little bit of battery. Okay. Pin 1 is our shield. Pin number 2 is our yellow. So that's the one that's going to be right below that. I want pin number 4, which is going to be my black wire. So wire here. Which are the 2 wires toward the bottom? There will be. All eternity. And then, you know, so I don't burn myself, because I've done it in the past. I don't know how well you can see that. Burnt my thumb last week. It hurt. Just, you know, sometimes, you know, using a pair of pliers, you know, never hurts. I just forgot something important. I forgot to put the ring on. Happens. We just heat up our solder here. Put our wire back off. Very cool. Grab our next one. Yeah, put off. Not the first time I've done that, not the last time I've done that. And it probably won't be the last time I'll do that. This ring and this ring, very important. Slide this down a little bit more. Should probably put my heat shrink down too. Okay. So I'll just do this again, make sure I got everything this time. Okay, now on my tray. Let's get some solder added to it. And then, soldering small wire is always a bit of pain because, well, it's a small wire. Just right-handed this time, see if I can melt into there. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's do a quick continuity test here. Where's my other end? It's okay. Make sure meter's still on. And get over there. So soldered my common, which is this pin. And the black, which is this pin. Okay. A little shaky, that's why the beep doesn't sound off. Or sounds off. Okay, now we just replace that. Flip it over to the other side. Okay, it's a little tight, so we'll have to just undo the screw a little bit. So 3 and 2. So our red and our yellow. Those are already tinned. A little bit of flux on there. Oh, yeah, not a lot. I say a little bit of flux, not a lot. Once again, I've never claimed to be a professional here. Getting a little shaky this morning. Haven't had no coffee. Oh, heck. So 2 is going to be our yellow. Unfortunately, this is the way it's going to be sometimes. Just Get in there. Don't be afraid of burning yourself. Ah! 3 down, 1 to go. Really, I should say 7 down, 1 to go. I'm just gonna coax this last wire right to here. Okay, that should have been it. Unplug that soldering iron, because hopefully I'm done. Just run a quick test. Oh, just the fun part. Just want to make sure we're not making a connection with any of our other. Where's my other lead? There it is. Make sure we're not making connection with any of our other pins. Now, let's test pin to pin. 4, which are black. 3, which is red. 2, which is our yellow. 1, which is our shield. And that's that. Turn that off. Grab a little bit of fire. One way to do it. And then back a little bit. Shut it off. Yeah, let's shrink down to there. Let it go. And we start putting our connector back together. hard part getting this little screw back in. Slide this guy up. Push it down in there. Come on. Screwdriver here. Well, of course that ain't magnetic. There's this one's magnetic. And it'll pick up that screw. Won't hold it very well though. We got it started. We got to get this. You don't want to ever over torque these, because when they back out or when they strip out, yeah, you won't be very happy. Now we put our clamp on. Get our clamp screws, if I can get them. Ooh. Don't want to lose them. Dropping these, I'm going to lose them eventually. I shouldn't say that because then I will lose them. Push that over there. Gotta get back to the other screwdriver. Take it, torque it down to the German spec. Gut in tight. This little twist that they put in here. Slide that piece of heat shrink all around. Turn my fan back on. Hey, the striker worked on it. You don't want to get this too hot because you don't want to melt the solder. Ooh. Or your fingers. Now the only thing to do is to test it. Got my faithful 29LX up here. Place to put it first. Well, this radio's nothing special either. It's just a nice 22-watt radio. Just unplug that. I got that right orientation. No, I'm not really looking for it to do anything too special. Oh, that's not good. Look on. Suppose I need an antenna. Just checking for modulation with this too, so. Yeah, it's a little overkill RG8U, but that's what I have. Kind of have to. The way my power supply setup's rigged up here, and the camera guy's not doing a good job. Damn tape measure. So I'll just hook up our mic connection. Turn it on. Hello. Hello. And it works. Now, granted, this ain't the radio that's going to be using with this, but this is going to work. Radio I'm going to be using is RCI 2950. It's just, it's a hair more powerful of a radio than this one, so that's why. That, and it's got upper and lower sideband and AM, FM, and shortwave, which everyone loves shortwave, right? I'm joking with myself. Yeah, you just gotta keep telling yourself it'd be nice when it's done, it'd be nice when it's done. Oop. So there we go. That's how you solder a 90 degree on a mic. Not too special. And I'll make a video when I put it in my truck and have it working.